Hello, Buddhist Dharma family of Richard Kosuke Buddhist Center of Los Angeles. This weekend, you and I will see in San Francisco to help and participate in their Cherry Blossom Parade. I'm so glad that you are able to make it this year. The purpose of our trip is to support each other and learn from one another by way of striving for achieving the shared goal of doing this parade. So let's try our best to make our experience of this entire trip into our Buddhist practice. So folks of San Francisco Buddhist Center are working very hard to accommodate our stay, airport pickup, food preparation, and so on. So I even heard that, one of the members who is a flight attendant went to France and bought a high quality butter to be used for our food. I know. So you will see a lot of hospitality, care, and heartwarming oneliness from the Buddhist family of San Francisco and other Buddhist centers that will participate. So let's try our best to be a helpful bodhisattva in the trip. So if you see any volunteer opportunities, even without being told to do it on site, please go ahead and help. Serving dishes, carrying things, or anything. So let's make this trip spiritual meaningful by practicing our kindness. So this trip is your Bodhisattva practice and Buddhist practice. So if you have any questions or concerns, please reach out to Marcel and he will be sharing with you a reflection sheet about your trip. By all means, fill that out after your trip. Bring that to the Sunday service on May 12th and share what you learned from the trip. I will be getting back to you, each one of you, with my spiritual feedback on your reflection sheet. That said, let me introduce you, my ministerial minister. I know, you know him, Reverend Ken Nagata, who was a minister of San Francisco Buddhist Center and is a board member of RKLA. Reverend Ken, thank you for joining us today. So, RKLA has been very generous. Why does the board pay the half of the flight ticket and the gas? What are the hopes and wishes for this generous support for all participants?
The board is part of Rishoko Sekai's mission to disseminate and to introduce the Rishoko Sekai concepts to the local community as well as worldwide. So in order to do that, we do want to support. Many of the youngsters are not always making lots of money as far as jobs. And so we as a board are very happy to have so many of the youth members joining San Francisco Youth to participate in the annual Cherry Blossom Parade. And the board has long been supporting the youth activities and many mission activities. And for people who need to travel, whether it be through by car or by airplane, we all decided that we should at least share or give half of the airfare or any fares back to the membership. So if you haven't sent your copy of the ticket, go ahead and send it to my email. All of you know my email, so go ahead and send it to me. And upon your return, I will have the checks ready for you to reimburse you for half of the airfare and or for gas trips that you use by car. I hope that in the process of doing your matoi and all the various instruments, remember that in Japan, we had a terrible New Year's earthquake. And so your presence and your energy and your participation in a cherry blossom parade, the traditional Japanese cherry blossom was wonderful this year, but many of the people who suffered in the earthquake are still in need. So give them your energy and let that energy travel from San Francisco all the way to Ishikawa Prefecture, where there was a various damaging earthquake in New Year's this year. So wish you luck and have a wonderful time expressing and yelling out, Nam-myoho Renge Kyo, and showing your positive attitude that we want to help everyone and anyone that is in dire need. Thank you. You take care. Bye.